Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to our Plan B Terraform playthrough. We are going to be coming back on this episode here and seeing where we left off. We have our 3 cities started. They are all currently white. I have the game paused so we can kind of see what's going on, maybe set up some new functionality here. So in this city, we are getting short on O2 and reinforced concrete. We need to do something about all this, so we might just delete these and recreate them, so that way it makes sure to get some more. We can add some more uh, oxygen production here, so that they're going to start needing more and more. But it also needs more reinforced concrete, and it looks like we're getting close to running out of sulfur over here. It's still got a good number of units, but it's just not keeping up with the production. So we might need to go ahead and start looking at getting some more sulfur, so we might just come down here and rip this out and start shipping it up. At the same time, see our other city over here, we need, this is now getting to where it needs reinforced concrete, and in our last episode we switched this line over to reinforced concrete. So if we come down here and look, the train's currently on a path right now after we had switched it, so when it comes back it should start picking this stuff up. We have what I would say is probably close to a full load here, so I think we'll be able to get that one going. It should hopefully be able to keep up. We'll see. And then we have all of our iron production down here. And let's see, what else we got? So we come over here to our third city that we had, and it's just getting started. So it's now at the point where it needs oxygen as well. So we need to go ahead and get a little oxygen manufacturing going here. And we'll get that set up as well. And then we have our greenhouse gas, which we can, might need to start looking at doing some more stuff with here, but this sulfur looks like it's barely keeping up, and looks like we might need to go ahead and do some rearranging on that, as well as some of the resources now gone. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Let's start cleaning some of this up and start getting this making it start working again. So we're kind of bunny hopping some sulfur here, so we can kind of do that here as well, because that guy should allow us to do that. And then we might not need that one either, so let's go ahead and drop those down, so that way we can get some more there. And then let's maybe add another one here, and just get some more of these cranking out, and just get some more. Basically, I just need more to get this to bunny hop over. We want to make sure these things are always full as they're going. So let's see, I might be able to move that one in a little bit, maybe make that a little better, because then it can kind of go up to there. We'll see how that works. That may be good, maybe bad. But we might be able to also move this, over here or something, so we can start looking at shortening that path. We want to keep these running at all times as much as possible. So let's see, that's that one. So we already checked here. We have the reinforced concrete starting to be produced and carried up. Do we need to clean up any of our producers here? No, it looks like they're all still good to go. Alright, let's come take a look at this city over here, since this one should be pretty straightforward. Just needs oxygen. So I might make this oxygen producers a little closer than I did before. So let's see. Well, let's get the supply depot down. And then let's grab our... Can't forget the pad. I always end up forgetting the pad. I'm going to do it 2 away. This will be O2. And then we can do 3. Let's see how that works. And then we can, we're going to need our pad here for carbon. And then we're going to need to get rid of the carbon, so let's make some polymer. And then we need pads for the polymer. I'm hoping there's more stuff that we can use with that polymer, because it's not, doesn't seem like we use a whole lot of it right now. We do have, come back down here and look at kind of like our little construction zone. We have a bunch of O2. We have our mechanical bits. You know, this is producing off of the carbon, but we have all this oxygen. So I could potentially ship some of this oxygen to one of the cities as well. Now that I think about it, but that would create. We would need 2 lines for this, I think, because of the way that the trains work. It looks like it only has 1 stop per line. So what we could do is maybe set up a like a little oxygen depot, right? And then we can do some of these pads here. So do O2, 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 O2. Oh, I'm out? Wait, what? That needs more polymer too? So yeah, so we definitely need more of that. Dang it. Okay, well, phooey. Let's just get this constructed up here, so that way I can get it going. Because we don't want this to stop, because it'll end up stopping our carbon production. So with that, I can do one of those. Can I do it right here? That's 1, 2. Well, that's not a tier 2. Let's put that one there. And that one there, because that should give us some more carbon output. Well, that gives us 3 of those on that one. So hopefully that'll start getting us more carbon. This oxygen, we want it to come down here, so let's set this set destination. Put that there. It's O2. Set destination O2. And we probably only need a handful of trucks because this is a short run. So let's say like 5 or 6. Yeah. And then what I want to do is set up a train stop right here. And then I'm thinking we take the oxygen over to our big city. So if we get our rails, so we want it to go this way, so then we'll have it kind of loop around here. They said no like sharp turns, so what we're gonna do is we're kind of doing this so that way it gives us a little more load time. So it'll stop and then it'll start accelerating here, so that gives us 3 pads to start loading up our train. So then let's come over this way. We'll go click, and then we'll go up, and let's go up to about right here maybe, because then we can make another little road depot pickup. So let's do a stop, and then we'll take and loop this back around. And back down in. There we go. So now we got our our line here, so if I can say set origin. And click and say O2. And that's something we can probably put more trains on. So then what I want to do, so I'm thinking I might just remove this all here after it starts running. So what I do is get, well shoot, we're gonna need more pads too. I need those pads to start building, so I'm gonna have to take it off pause here in a minute. So let's, I mean, I guess I can use these tier 1 pads for right now. Right, that might be good enough. And then I can just come in here and do one of those. And then let me see if I can do something like that. Won't let me. Nope, it won't let me. Looks like I can share the road maybe, but not the stop. Well, that's a 2, 1, 2. Oh, well, that's still too far. Dang it. Okay, well, once we start getting some oxygen delivered up here, I'll take care of that. But the next thing we need to do, so we already have these the steel coming down here for our reinforced concrete, so I might just set up something to bring concrete up here so we can start harvesting this stuff here. And let's get that fixed. So let's just come into the deeper path here. So we want sulfur. And let's see. I mean, these only have that one range, so they're not as great until I can get some more pads. Let's do that, and then okay, and then some of this won't necessarily run until I get all this construction done, but let's set the stop right there, and then we'll have the rail kind of come down and around this way. So then this kind of does that. Let's see if I can delete that section. There we go. Alright, so we gotta take the rail up there, so let's come down right there. Yeah, that should work. So then we'll throw a stop right here. Then we can bring it down to circle around. Right, that should give us what we need here. So, I mean, with the way this works, I might have to try to see if I can play with multiple stops, but it just, because of the way that this works, doesn't seem like that would work. So let's set the origin. Oops. Come on back down here and click there. This is going to be concrete. So, okay. So we got several things started there. Let's see. This, we got our oxygen set up. So let's go ahead and take this off pause because we need to get some more pads in our inventory here. So let's see, how's this doing? That one's not close enough for the oxygen. Okay, well. These, yeah, the 5 truck should be fine because it'll, with the train being gone, this will start filling up. So let's see, do we get any more yet? It's constructing, slowly but surely. So this is producing, so... Okay, so it's just slow. Well, we got 2, so let's see. We wanted this one to be O2, so that way the trucks start running. So that should keep us going. Alright, so now let's come back over here. Where's our train at? Oh, it's coming. Okay, so we'll let this run another pack and see if maybe we could put 2 of those on there. And then this one we need to go ahead and get our concrete production set up because we needed pads down here. So let's see, we need at least 1 reinforced concrete pad, but we're gonna have to use some of these tier 1 pads. So let's bring this out. That's going to be more sulfur, so we could just give it a little backup of sulfur. And then we need to turn this into concrete, and that needs to be turned into concrete. Let's see if we can get 2. And then we need that to be concrete, so that should allow us to ship to there. This will be concrete, and then let's just ship it. Concrete. Right, that's concrete. Did I set this? Oh, that's wrong. That needs to be concrete. Okay, there we go. So there, now this should start getting some concrete loaded up to send up top, which we need to come over here and set an offload. So this is going to be concrete as well. Which 1, 2. Let's use that again to bunny hop it. So then this is producing concrete. That's concrete. And then this is producing the reinforced. So we don't necessarily need that one. So 1, 2. We don't necessarily... Yeah, we do need that one. So that's going to kind of... I think that's how we had it. No, we don't need that one. We can just have that right there. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Because we want to get this to where it's running as much as we can, so we can keep these trucks full. No, that's doing a little better, but we definitely need more concrete. So let's see how well is this filling up. Okay, so I mean that should give us hopefully a full load of the train. Let's just see how long that train takes to get down here. Okay, here it comes now. Because if we can only manage to keep 1 train load full, then I don't want to put 2 trains on, because it will just be kind of a waste. And I can see in our map overlay these are now green, so they're happy with our volume of production. So we just need to get our main city back to green, so that way hopefully our population will start growing again. So here we go. So now it's loading up. Can it load the full train? We got lots of little drones going hoppy hoppy. So we came close to filling up the full train, so that's not too bad. So I'll leave that alone for now. Let's come down here and look at our oxygen. So that's taken. See, it's on its way back. How are our pads? Let's see if we can add another train. So we have one. I probably should have held off on adding it so soon. Okay, yeah, that thing didn't even have enough time to unload because we need more drones. Okay. So let's do this. Let's set a pad here for O2. A pad there for O2. And then let's do... Well, these can all transport in between. So if I take my trucks from here, I should be able to go blink and then just do here to here and say set destination there. Why won't it let me change? Delete. Okay. Set destination there, O2. And we're gonna go a bunch of trucks. And then let's see, can I do like a shift? No. Control? No. Alt? No. Yeah, it would really be really nice if we had like a bulk delete. That would be great. But I'm just gonna come in here and delete these. And we got all these polymer bars. It's kind of, I might just leave them there for now in case we need them for something, since they're already manufactured. And there's one train load. So, alright, now we have all three cities green again, so everybody should be happy. Got our reinforced concrete coming back in. We got some waiting here for trucks. That's good. So, I don't know what the city will need next. I'm assuming it's going to need something more once we hit to the 1,000 number. We're at 343 for this big city. That's it. I'm assuming that this is what this is, because this is in the biggest city, and then I think this is our overall for the planet. So let's come down here to our gas and see how we're doing here. All right. Well, now we're getting some sulfur, and now it looks like our little fluorite or whatever is not keeping up. Fix one problem to get another. Alright, well it looks like we've kind of mined out a couple spots, so that might be part of the problem. So let's get that there. And then that way I want to delete that one. And then we can drop down there. And if I drop one here, we can drop some more these guys. So that should get us a little better production. We're at 41C, so that's not bad. Okay, cool. So we can actually see some of this stuff starting to take effect, which is nice. Alright, that's a little better. Oh, and that city's already not green again. Well, my clicking on that map is not helping. So what's... Oh, it's still the reinforced concrete. It just does not... Alright, let's add a few more trucks. I don't know if our production will keep up, but we can add a few more trucks. we do have almost a full pad, so yeah, let's go ahead and add it up to, like, let's say 20. Alright, now that looks like that should hopefully get us back to green again. And it has. Okay. Now, something else I need to go look at. We have some production going over here. So this is making... Okay, this is all the reinforced concrete. This is making all of our rails and rail stops. So how are we doing there? We got... Oh, 2,100. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, we got plenty of iron still being mined for that. This one's doing okay. This one's got a couple of empties. Let's go ahead and get those cleared out. And then let's see, what else do we have? So this is making our factories, which that's still cranking, so that should be okay. Okay, and then let's see, we got our single pads, which looks like the single pad looks like it's dead. So if I take that out, let's replace this with a double iron, and then we can add in a couple of these guys here, and that should get that single pad back to putting some stuff out. And then let's see, what do we have anything else that's dying on us? So the fabricator is still cranking out. It looks like it's doing okay. The extractor is doing okay. That extractor is doing okay. We got a couple dead ones here. So well, that's not too bad. So it looks like we're doing okay on our construction. And it looks like these guys might be getting ready to need reinforced concrete, maybe? Yep, these guys want reinforced concrete now. Okay. And they're using all their O2 right now, so... let's see, where was the sulfur? Well, we have the sulfur, we have iron, so we can go ahead and make reinforced concrete right here. So let's go ahead and get some stuff set up. Let's throw that there, iron. Oops, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, and then that needs to make, let's see, steel bars, which then can come down here for steel bar. And then let's set up this to make, let's see, let's do it right there, reinforced concrete. Because what I want to do is take this, let's see, 1, 2, let's make that concrete, right? So that gets moved in, so that'll get it into there. Do this for reinforced concrete. And then I want to create another factory for reinforced concrete. So this should hopefully get us our stuff to start cranking out here. And we're going to get another factory up here for steel. So you want this thing to move quickly. Just kind of see how this production's going, and then we'll so that's starting to get iron backed up, so that's getting it steel, so that's good. Okay, I might need to put down one more for steel. I don't know why that thing keeps taking concrete. Let's stop the concrete deliveries here. Yeah, it's not really going to unload anything, so let's just do this and say reinforced concrete. So we're going to change this to reinforced concrete. And I think I need to might put one more pad there to handle the full train. One, two, well, it can kind of bunny hop it. So let's come back down here and see how we doing. So it looks like that's keeping up for the most part. It's kind of load balancing the concrete. So yeah, this is barely keeping up with this, so. Maybe if I come up here and add one more iron, I can go ahead and just throw a couple more of those too. Because then we'll have 4 drones that can help deliver iron. Let's see, because I want to try to be able to, like I said, have a full load for each train. Alright, so here comes the train. That's loading up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we actually got a full load here. Nice. So let's see if the good thing is going to see if we can get another full load out of this. And oh, it looks like our other city is now starting to complain about something. So this should get us our. Looks like it's a short run, so we can just see if get everything unloaded. While that's doing that, let's come see why they're complaining really quick. What's the hurdle? We're not keeping up with our reinforced concrete production. And oh, what's this? Objective: increase the temperature by 10 degrees. Oh, okay, cool. So let's see, we got metal waste, a waste disposal unit, and a recycling center. Okay, so we'll have to see what those do. And wow, we hit two level ups. Reach a population of 200 in your biggest city. Nothing else unlocked. Reach population of total of over 3,000. So I don't know if there's gonna be more stuff that we have to unlock or not yet, but let's see. Are you guys now happy? They are now happy. Uh-oh. Our other city's in red. That's not good. Why are you red? Now it's green. Why was it red? I guess we're still not keeping up with the reinforced concrete production, so we might need to figure out a better way to get that. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well they're green again now, so well, we do have this thing that says annual supply demand 74. I don't even know how many units we're able to produce right now, but this thing is definitely slow. So wires, we're backing up. We're backing up now because of the metal. Really? Well, we have plenty, so we probably just need more trucks. Let's crank it up to 40. Okay, well, yeah, so now we're getting into the point where it's probably going to start getting into not just production management, but city management. Yeah, we got too much oxygen now. So that's, well, I guess good. Get more than enough that, so we just need to really get this reinforced concrete going. So, well, we'll keep looking at it. Look at these new items that we have. So obviously this is going to start coming into play somehow. So I might as well start getting some of this constructed. We have, that one's concrete, some high-tech parts. Let's see, was there anything else that we got extra? No. So those are the only two that we have to build now. So let's just set up some of that really quick. The high-tech parts requires the polymer though. So where's this city's oxygen? It's over there. So we have some excess concrete here, so we can take some of that to make this waste disposal. So let's just do that right there and say waste disposal. All right. So we can make use of some of this excess concrete. Sounds good. That'll start getting us some of those being built. The other one needs the concrete and high-tech parts, so we're gonna have to come. Why is that one red? What in the world's going on? We don't have enough O2 or concrete, huh? Jeez. All right, needy people. Wow, this city's exploded. Okay, so this thing's just only able to produce 12 units, I guess, per cycle, maybe? I don't know how that works. So, but we have all this polymer now. So let's let's just drop a couple more O2 producers. They obviously need more, so I think that should all still work. Yeah. Although I might need to throw down some more polymer storage. So we'll see if that helps to alleviate some of that oxygen crisis. What else are they saying? Oh, they're not getting enough reinforced concrete either. So let's see, how are we doing down here? We have a lot of concrete. We have a couple guys making that, but we don't have enough of is this. We need more trucks. Oh, I only had 5 trucks. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's go up to like, yeah, 30 trucks. And these, I mean, these 5 manufacturers are barely keeping up with all these, so that should get us, that should start getting our concrete going, I hope. Did we, oh wow, we've already wiped out one of the veins too. So, yeah. Well, hopefully that'll start getting him out of the red status. And we have these cities here, supply centers. He said, well, we got these new buildings. I don't know what we're going to use them for yet. I don't know, maybe we have to put these like by the city, so. But let's see, we had some high-tech parts being created down here. They're here because they use the polymer. I have a can make the concrete here. And we have, do we have enough? We have enough mechanical parts. What we don't have is enough polymer production, it looks like. So that's making our trains. And it's making our greenhouse gas generators. So, I don't know. How many trains do we have? We have 71 trains. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be able to just kill one of these train productions here. And then what are we using? Okay, those are making our double pads, so I want to leave that one alone. So what I might need to do, because this needs mechanical parts, sulfur and oxygen, so let's come over here. Maybe we'll make that over here, because we need to use up all of these polymers that we're producing. So let's set up something to make use of that. So let's say we're going to make high-tech parts. And then we'll set up our pad for high-tech parts. Right? But high-tech parts also needs... Oh, it needs aluminum bars. So we need to come down here to this aluminum. Alright. So we need concrete and aluminum. Got it. So let's go ahead and set up. Where was it? There it is. So let's go ahead and set up some aluminum manufacturing here. Aluminum ore. Okay, that should do that for that. And let's get that producing. And we're going to make aluminum bars. And then let's get that output. Alright, so we will continue this, get this set up. So we can at least get these things manufactured. And we'll see how that goes from there. We obviously need more stuff eventually. So we'll keep managing this. We'll come back later. So if you like watching this Plan B and want to see it progress, it is a new early access game out on Steam, so you can go pick it up yourself. But if you like it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see if we come back, get some more game time in here, try to get our population increased. So thanks for watching.